Christiane Frye, 22 points. I know it had to be kind of deflating yesterday the way that game ended. You had a couple cracks to try to tie it late. Ended up losing by 2 against Lockhaven. How big was it to get a bounce-back victory here tonight and then carry that victory into the holiday break over the next several days?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that loss yesterday wasn't expected and it didn't feel good. But going into break with a big win like this, it obviously feels really good.
I know you probably don't care too much about individual statistics, but you had 8 steals yesterday, 5 more today. You already led the conference in steals coming into this one. How have you been able to rack up the thievery like that?
Every night I think I just put everything I have into it, even when we're not playing, practice, things outside of that. So it's really nice to see it pay off, but, obviously we just want to see wins at the end of the night.
Seton Hill is the top scoring team in the entire PSAC, averaging 80 points per game. It'll go down slightly after tonight's 72, but what has worked so well on that side of the ball this year?
I think we just have so many weapons on this team that you can't really hone in on 1 or 2 players every game. And if you do that, we have other role players that just know how to finish and play basketball. So, yeah, it feels really good. We're really meshing as a team, and we really care about each other. So this feels good.
Do you feel as though you've taken on a bigger leadership role as your time has evolved here at Seton Hill?
Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely tell that my teammates look up to me, and I take a lot of pride in that. So, just being the best person and teammate I could be to just help them grow as people feels really good for me.
You're certainly one of the leaders, but the person who's leading everything is first-year head coach Maeve Gallagher. Now, she had been with the program, obviously, as an assistant, but what do you like most about her, and what has she done well in her first year as the head coach?
Yeah, it was a great change for me and for everybody else. Just having people that you could lean on, and that they trust you and empower you. It just feels really good. And yeah, she just makes us all better people and better players.
Lastly, you get a little bit of a reprieve here before you head back to action late in December. What are you going to do with the next 10 days or so off?
Oh, I haven't been home in almost a month, so just hang out with my family, eat some good food, and relax.
Yeah, you get to rest up and recover a little bit with all the bumps and bruises. Christiane, we appreciate it. Congrats on the victory and the great game as well.
Thank you. Shout out to my pappy.
Absolutely.